In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to round to the nearest lakh in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and get your worksheet ready. In this example, we'll work with a few sample numbers so you can clearly see how each rounding method behaves. The sample values are 245,678, 567,892, and 1234567. Before we begin with the formulas, it's important to understand what a lakh means in numeric terms. 1 lakh is equal to 100,000. So when you want to round to the nearest lakh in Excel, you're really telling Excel to round values to the nearest 100,000. There are a few useful functions for this, including round, MROUND, ceiling, and floor. Each one serves a slightly different purpose depending on whether you want standard rounding, rounding to the nearest multiple, always rounding up, or always rounding down. Let's start with the standard rounding method. If your number is in cell A2, enter the formula equals round open parenthesis, A2, -5, close parenthesis. This tells Excel to round the number in A2 to the nearest 100,000. The -5 is the key part here because it shifts the rounding to the left side of the decimal, specifically to the 100,000s place. Using this method, 245,678 becomes 2,000 DGG. 567,892 becomes 6,000 DGG, and 1234567 becomes 12,000. Another option is to use MROUND. In A2, type equals MROUND, open parenthesis, A2, 100,000, close parenthesis. This rounds the number to the nearest multiple of 100,000, which is the same as 1 lakh. This is especially helpful when you want to round based on a specific numeric interval rather than digit position. In many cases, the result will match the round formula for lakh-based rounding. Now, if your goal is to always round upward to the next lakh, use ceiling. The formula is equals ceiling. Open parenthesis A2, 100,000, close parenthesis. For example, 24678 will become 300,000. This method is useful when you never want a value to fall below the next lakh threshold, such as in budgeting or estimates where you want to be conservative. If you want the opposite behavior and always need to round downward to the previous lakh, use floor. Type equals floor, open parenthesis, A2, 100,000, close parenthesis. With this formula, 245,678 becomes 2,000. This is useful when you want to avoid overstating values and prefer to keep numbers within the lower completed lakh range. That's how to round to the nearest lakh in Excel using 4 simple functions. Choose the one that best matches the kind of rounding you need, and then copy the formula down your column to apply it to the rest of your data.